Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if you haven't started yet, y'all have this ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. A white man walked out on her date after finding out she sleeps with black men. I'm still thinking of how to title this video, but I guess like white men, what is the actually I can't even, I shouldn't even ask, but I'm still gonna ask because I know the answer. What's the big deal? You will be surprised how many white girls was running around here letting black men get up in them cheeks. I don't know what y'all want me to in high school, in college. Oh my God. I done told y'all so many times, man. Yo, like some of the white girls that was in my class was friendly as heck. Used to pull up on me, bringing me goddamn smooth. You know, I love like juices and like smoothies and stuff like that. Bringing me smoothies, fruit smoothies, vegetable smoothies, juices and stuff like that. I got a ninja juicer. I'm always juicing often. Bringing me stuff from Smoothie King, Juice Bar, etc. I've had white girls bring me, I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but I've had white girls bring me like frappes, cappuccinos, macchiatos, matchas, and all the other stupid ass stuff. I'm from the hood. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what the hell a caramel frappe. I don't know nothing about. The first time I had a caramel frappe, I was in college, and it was from a white girl that brought it to me. I don't know nothing about no damn frappe. What the hell this is? I remember the first time I had a what is it called? A matcha? It was from this, and to be fair, she was very attractive. From a white girl. She brought it to me, and it had strawberry foam at the top. I'm from the hood. We don't know nothing about no damn matcha, strawberry foam, and another. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I mixed it with coconut milk. I hope you like it. Like what? They was out here. My question again, white men. I don't understand. Listen, I'm sorry, bro. They listen. White men. Boy, look at here. Let's get into this video.
A man left me at a bar after he found out I slept with a black man. So I met this guy online, and we decided that we were going to go on a date. We were only talking for a couple days, but it was going well, and I was like, hey, it's Sunday. What are you up to today? You want to watch some football? We'll get a drink. And he was like, yeah, for sure. So we met at a bar. We're hanging out. I am not one that's like, how many people have you slept with? What's your number? Blah, blah. We're fucking adults. I could care. Are you clean? I don't like, why is this still, it isn't a thing. But we were watching football, which led into a conversation about someone that I had slept with. And so we were talking about it, and he was like, what? And I was like, put back a little bit. And I was like, what do you mean what? And he was like, he's black. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking aware. So I was a little put off by it, but then he got like super intense, and he was like, you fucked a black man? And I was like, sir. Like, he turned into like an exorcist. I was like, what? What? And to be fair, at this point, the date was over for me, but I was like, what is wrong with you? And he like went into this whole big thing about, I'm not even going to repeat all the shit that he said about like being dirty and all that. And I was like, what is wrong? So this is where I started playing my exit. And I was like, okay.
Hold on, real quick before she gets into the exit. Oh man. White men, listen to me. You know what's crazy? I've done so many videos talking about these types of situations, right? I told y'all about I think I was a sophomore in college. Sophomore, freshman in college. I told y'all about it, and this is her word. She calls herself a ginger. A Caucasian girl who she identifies as ginger, a redhead girl who was constantly throwing signs at me, man. We had a group project that we had to do, and stuff like that. So we exchanged numbers. I was like, yo, take my email because I wasn't sure if she was comfortable with it. But she was like, no, take my number. I said, okay, cool, say less. And stuff like that. Long story short, we had our group project at the end of the semester or halfway through the semester, whenever we presented. We did our project, did a good job, whatever. She's like, yo, let's go out to IHOP on me. I said, excuse me? You know, black people love free food. I said, yo, yeah, man, I mean, we can go, but you know, if we go, I'm pay for shot. No, I'm gonna pay. Again, long story short, we go to IHOP. We had a good time. She was really cool, man. I'm not even gonna cap it. She was really cool. I'm not gonna go into full details. If I remember, I'll put the at the top and I'll put the link in the description so y'all can go back and watch that video of me talking about everything that happened regarding her. But it just baffles me because when we left the IHOP, she not really forced me, but she was hinting, not even hinting. I shouldn't say hinting. What's stronger than hinting? She was extremely persuasive as far as me coming to her house. Went to her house. Some things happened there. Ended up leaving. Again, I'll put that at the top. Y'all can go ahead and see what ended up happening when in there. But let me just tell y'all that throat was fire. Let me just tell y'all. The throat was fire. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm sitting there thinking to myself, right? As I'm listening to what she's saying and hearing her talk, a lot of white men feel threatened by this, and I don't know if it's because of insecurity. Well, I know what it is. It's blatant, obvious racism. Like let's just call it for what it is. But outside of that, could it be insecurities? Could it be a situation of him thinking, "Oh my God, she slept with a black guy. I can't compete with a black guy because they're bigger than me," and all the other dumbass stuff. I don't know. We don't know. Maybe that's the situation. Again, these are me making me. This is me making assumptions. But let me say this. I have been with black women who told me that they've slept with white guys, and that was never my reaction. I don't give a damn. Like, okay, cool. You slept with a white guy. That's cool. I love what she said in the beginning of this video. Yo, we're both goddamn adults. I'm not about to sit up here and ask you your body count, how many people you slept with. Have you ever slept with the opposite race before? Those are questions I don't ask women. I don't care to know. We both grown, especially if she's 25 and up, 30 and up. Her body count gonna be at least about a good 10, 15 if she in South Florida. Let's keep going. Let me finish this.
Okay, how am I gonna get out of here? I can't freaking sit here with this guy anymore. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Now, I drove myself, so I full on planned on whatever, leaving by myself anyway. But I was like, okay, I'm trying not to ghost people or be like a crazy person. He had my phone number, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I come back out, he was gone. I was like, that worked out fucking perfect. So I sat at the bar for the rest of the time. I met the bartender. Her name was Tara. We had a great time. And what in the actual fuck is dating?
Shout out to you, ma'am. Shout out to you. Let me say this. Let me say this. Everybody that know me in real life, y'all know I'm pro black. I stand on that. I've never dated a Caucasian girl like that per se. Not because I couldn't, because I guarantee y'all, I've been put in where I live is predominantly white. I've told y'all the story. Again, I'm just now I'm thinking about all these stories I'm telling y'all. I've told y'all so when I first moved in this area, how I had my neighbor, it was 3 Caucasian girls coming knocking on my door, talking about, can we come in and chill with you? Oh, hi, word, so and so and so. So we wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood and all this, that, and third. Oh, appreciate you, man. You know, thank you. ABC 123 or whatever, because I live next to university. Next to my university that was attended at the time. And like, yeah, we want to introduce ourselves, blah, 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 da, 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 da. I say all that to say this: if I really wanted to press the topic, and as far as getting sexually active with either one of them, if not all 3 of them, I guarantee you it would not have been that much of an issue. Number one, it would have been easy for me. I wouldn't have to put in that much work. White men, a lot of white girls have been getting sexually active with us in secret. I've had white girls tell me, "Yo, I can't tell my dad that you're doing ABC 123." Like my dad will flip if he hears me. I'm thinking to myself, well, I would think that your dad will flip in general, but why would he flip because you're with me and I'm black? Like, you know, like stupid stuff like that. 2024, y'all, and people talking about some racism is dead. White men, I'm sorry, man. I listen, hey. I remember going to the homies dorm because I never lived on campus. I always had my own place. I remember going to the homies dorm and seeing my 3 black homeboys running a train on that damn white girl. I remember all these things vividly. The white girls on our campus being overly nice. I never asked these girls to bring me drinks. They would just bring it to me just because. Like, it was just random. And I'm like, oh, okay, appreciate you. Even the maca, whatever that crap is called, it was trash. But I just drunk it because I didn't want her to feel some type of way. Because I'm like, damn, that's thoughtful, man. Like you was driving, to class, and you stopped at Starbucks or wherever the hell you stopped at, and you figure, oh, let me get Dev something. That's love. That's respect. I like that, bro. Appreciate you. But it never went anything further than that as far as dating or anything like that, because I would shut it down immediately. They was all for it. Oh, you can come over. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Da, 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 da. I've had girls, plural, white girls blatantly ask me out on a date. Hey, would you like to go out on a date with me? I didn't want to be rude. In most cases, for the most part, I would say yes, just to give them that leeway. I'm like, yo, listen, let's go out. Let's go out there. Let's go and do this. Same thing with the girl with the IHOP. Same thing. Again, y'all go and click on that video, and the link is in the description so y'all can read, so y'all can hear the full story. But in all, if I'm being brutally honest, that girl was cool as hell. She calls herself a ginger for whatever, she's a redhead, so she would call herself a ginger. But she was cool as hell, cool people. Nice as hell, thoughtful, non-combative, straight feminine. It wasn't aggressive or masculine in the least bit. Cool as hell. I think back on her, I'm like, damn, I wonder what she's doing right now. I'm joking. But no, man, seriously, man, I just find it so hilarious that that a lot of white men feel threatened by these types of things. I don't see what the big deal is. It's not that deep. And in all honesty, y'all white men, listen to me. And I'm telling y'all, when we was in high school, in college, but we as in black men was running through them damn white girls at my university. I'm not gonna say the name of the university I attended, but at my college and at my university, white girls were getting ran through by black dudes. A lot of them lied. I'm like, no, I never been with a black guy, but they cat. They were cat. They had them black. They had some BBC rubbing against they that. Ma'am, shout out to you. Shout out to you. She said, sure. He said, you slept with a black guy? She said, sure. She was translation. She loved it. She ain't had no regrets. She will go back and do it again. That's a fact. That is hilarious, man. That is hilarious. We're trying to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man. I'm safe for I would never forget, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I would never forget. It was a matcha. I still don't know what it was, but it was green at the bottom and it was pink at the top. I thought it was like a kale and strawberry, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, okay, that's a pretty weird mixture because anybody that juices, like I juice often, and my fruits, my vegetables, all that. Anybody that juices know kale has a very strong taste, a very bitter taste depending on how fresh it is. So I was thinking it's either kale, spinach, or you know what I mean, celery or something like that. But it was like a thick, dark green, so which led me to believe that it was either spinach or kale. So I'm thinking to myself, damn, kale and strawberry, like strawberry or maybe some type of berry at the top. And I asked her, I said, what is this? And she was like, yeah, it's a matcha, whatever. I still don't know what it is. It was a matcha and strawberry foam. I remember that vividly, strawberry foam. And I said, oh, okay. And then she was like, yeah. And I added, I guess the foam was made with like coconut milk. I said, damn, that's interesting. I'm like, let me taste it. And it honestly, it wasn't all that. It was average. It was okay. It wasn't disgusting, but it wasn't good. I just drunk it just because I didn't want to offend her. Because again, like I said, I was just shocked that like you brought this to me. I've had so many white girls bring me stuff, bro. When I was in my classes, currently in my job to this day. Oh, I was at Starbucks, Deb. I got you a caramel frappe. Oh, because everybody I work with, they know I love caramel. I got you a caramel frappe. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Da, 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 da. If I really wanted to press a topic, man, if I really wanted to nut on that asshole, y'all. I know her ancestors punching the air right now. Get up out of here, man.